Alright. Let's get to it. Well, this guy's dead. There's Dragon Ball in the server. I already know I got all 7 Dragon Balls, but we are looking for locations that aren't registered on the wiki. So, let's try to get it done. Also, there's a meteor event going on, but I don't give a shit. Everybody else can handle that. Turn off the in-game chat because goddamn, dude, I do not need that getting in the way when I'm trying to check to see if the Dragon Ball's on the server or not. Did I check by that windmill? Where's the windmill? It's over here. Dang, bro. Y'all ain't getting that meteor, bro? What the fuck? What are y'all doing, dude? Destroy the meteor. It's gonna kill us all, man. The people that are working hard to get these bosses killed, you know, they're gonna end up dying because you can't destroy a simple freaking space rock, bro. Like, come on. Lock the fuck in, bro. They in fact did not lock in. Yep, still in the server, so may as well just keep looking around. They need to. We need to get a updated map for like the Omega Shenron Spike and all the other path items, because it's not just the particle accelerator that's here on North Earth. Ooh, when it comes time to search for the black market, I need to am I gonna get John 1000 fit? Possibly. Is that in the black market? If so, we can check the spawns. They got like, there's 4 confirmed locations, but it's unknown if any of those locations are the only locations. So that's kind of the problem we're facing right now, is just we only have 4 out of what could possibly be 8. There could be more than 8. There could be a little less. Nobody knows. We got nothing to go on right now as far as the locations of the black market NPC, dude. It's we just gotta check every nook and cranny, every spot that could potentially be a spot that he could spawn as. We gotta check that. Does that mean we actually have to look and use our eyes? Yes. Do many people know how to do that? Probably not. Jeez. It had to have, like, moved or something, because, like, I'm not picking it up anywhere. Not getting a signal anywhere. Isn't that some shit, bro? This lighting, this nighttime lighting is just not helping. Let's see. Didn't spawn here. Check to see if there's any spawns on this island. No. I don't think it's in the city either. Let me go to the lookout, just in case. What are the odds it's just sitting on top of the lookout? No, it's sitting down here. Let me get a screenshot. I don't know if this is already on the map, but yeah, let me pull up the map. Let's see, did someone already mark this location? Yes, they did, but it's an orange spot, so I'll just contemplate whether or not I should send that in. Let me pull up the black market locations too, since we got a few locations. Got 4 locations and they're all on the east side. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and just wait for this to spawn. I'm gonna just, let's see. Well, uptime is probably not gonna be accurate, but on the off chance it's about to start, then may as well go ahead and jump in here. Okay, so we got like less than 15 minutes until the black market spawns. So we, and there's a Dragon Ball here too, so let's see if we can find the Dragon Ball while we wait on the black market to spawn. Imagine it's in the same spot. Nah, that'd be way too convenient. Hmm? Is this marked yet? Hold up. It's like in a very strange spot. Yeah, let me get this location right here. So let me check the map, see if anyone found that one. Oh, no one found it, huh? Let's see, where... I don't even know where I'm at. It just moved. Is this the, hold up. I genuinely don't know where I'm at. Yeah, it on top of it being dark as hell, like, I really cannot see where the fuck I'm at, dude. This is where a mini map would come in handy. But I know, like, this is like the back area of the mountains. Because, like, the water is like there. You see the island not too far from here. So I gotta be in a region that's pretty much around more towards the east, but not too far into the east. So that's another location. That's actually a new location. Let me go ahead and put in these locations. Let me go ahead and get those in. I need to clear out some of this junk. Some of this junk that I don't need. Okay, already got that one. Let's get these screenshots downloaded. Doodle. Why is this? How's it going finding the DB and BM locations? I did find a couple of Dragon Ball locations. However, I have not found any black market locations. There's already like 4 confirmed locations. So we can at least check those to make sure it didn't spawn there. But let me go ahead and send these screenshots in real quick. And then yeah, there's just no way to make this any clearer, so I'm gonna just send them in. That's Central City right there, right? Yeah, because East City is over there. This is Central City. There's West City over there. Yeah, I already got the Dragon Balls. I farmed all of them on my alt account as well as whatever I can on my main account. Alright, so Black Market should be spawning in a few minutes. So let's see if we can find one of these spots. Let me pull up the map. Okay, so this one is... Okay, so it's daytime, so it's gonna be easier to see it. It's at a really like weird spot, so let's... So it's towards the back over here. Bro, he spawns on... One of his spawns is on this fucking rock, dude. Are we... I could have sworn I checked one of these locations before when I was trying to look, and I never saw him here. I am surprised that someone actually found him right here, dude. What? That is crazy. I'm just coming back to the game, and I don't know how the new path system works still. What path do you think is good for a key build? That really just depends on what race you're playing. If you're playing as a half Saiyan, then just go with Super Saiyan 4. That's like the best one to go for. That's like an all offensive path right there. What race am I playing? Oh, what race is he playing? Okay. Alright. Should be spawning in 10 seconds. We're gonna give it about 30 seconds before we conclude. Because sometimes it likes to spawn in a little late, sometimes it likes to spawn in a little early. So we're gonna give it like 30 more seconds before we go to the next spot. Apparently it spawns behind the... Okay, so the next spawn is by the big tree by East City. So let's check that. Okay, so like over here? I gotta imagine he'd be like in this corner or something. Didn't exactly give a good picture. So I'd imagine he's like somewhere over here. Okay, okay, so there we go. That one's a lot more clear. So it literally just shows the actual corner where he spawns in. So he's literally just a corner camper. Let's see, is this the spot? Yes, it is. And he's not here. So also keep in mind that he could just decide not to be visible, like an a-hole. This is like further over here. Yeah, like right here. Someone found... Bro, what? Go over here. Okay, so he's not at any of those locations. So now he could be anywhere on the map. I'm playing on my half Saiyans. Well, just... If you just want to pick what you like, then just pick what you like. Otherwise, you want something with more damage, pick Super Saiyan 4. That's literally one of the best paths for both Saiyans and half Saiyans. If not the best path, because, like, the passive is absolutely busted if you're just going in for, like, raw damage. Let me keep the chat open in case someone finds the black market guy. But nighttime lighting does not help when trying to hunt for this guy, because holy crap, dude. Like, what's with the fog, dude? Like, why does it have to be foggy every time nighttime falls? Like I get it. You want it to be difficult to see, but like this is a bit unnecessary. Especially when we're having to look for some shady black market person that clearly does not like being found, because if he would have liked being found, he would not be giving us this much trouble. Dude, if anyone, like, finds where the black market is, can they, like, call it out? Like, where I doubt sitting there, not saying anything is helping. Like, they were literally just looking for the black market, like, a couple of seconds ago, and now they're not. What, like, bro. Are we dead ass? Are you dead ass, egg boy? Let's check the islands, too. Because I know it spawned them, one of the islands by Roshi, so there might be one there, too. So let's try to check that. Like, it would have to be sitting at one of these corners. Problem is, there's a lot of corners to check. Oh my god. And I only got like 8 more minutes to check these spots before he despawns. Then I have to try to find another server where he's actually spawned in. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun at all. Right, like, I think, like, at one of these spots he would be at, like, at one of these spots, dude, but, like, I'm not seeing him. Dude, what? Like, the devs clearly know where the spawn locations are. We went through hell to find them when they first dropped the black market. Now they changed the map. And it's bigger than ever before. And going off of nothing, it's going to be next to impossible to find the rest of these. It's a miracle we managed to find 4 of them. But if there's like 8 or more total, like, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. The devs clearly don't want it to be found, so therefore they're going to make the map bigger than ever before, and then make sure the spawns are spread apart as possible. Oh my god. Where is this shady mofo at? I already checked this waterfall. He could also be like around here. There's a couple of corners he could spawn at. Maybe like somewhere like right here or something. Like, dude, if the invisible bug is actually still a thing after they change the map, that's gonna be such a dick move. Because you'd have to be right at every corner just to be able to know that he's there. If he ends up being invisible like he was before. Or if, like, too many people interacted with him, or if he was just... Or if a spawn was just being buggy, he just turns invisible and you can't talk to him. Do we have a role player in here, dude? Do we have a role player in this server? Bro. What the fuck? Don't do that. You made me think that this was a spawn. That's such a dick move. I saw a white little name tag from the distance, and I saw this and thought, oh, maybe it's him. Nope, it's just some random blue person named Rig, apparently. Don't... That's such a troll thing. Come on. Like, I actually had hope for a second that I found one. That's so dumb, dude. Is Black Market in this server? Yeah, he is. Just because you're not seeing him does not mean he's not here. That's a Dragon Ball spot that's not registered, so we're gonna log that. Alright, there's like not enough time left. So, nothing here. Nothing here. Of course. Who would have guessed? Nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. Challenge. I kill you. Silence. I kill you. Oh, shady black market guy, where the fuck are you? Stop being a punk ass bitch. Show me a spawn. Dude, what they need to do is just add a fucking mini map. That's 100% what they need to do. And then, like, when you get close enough to the black market guy, he pops up on the mini map. That way you're not having to deal with a fucking Easter egg hunt every single goddamn time he spawns in. Because how are you supposed to find him when you are literally checking every possible corner and you have the hugest, most massivest map, and you only got like 15 minutes to search it all? To search every single corner. Like, how is that? How do you even remotely have that much, have enough time to do that? There's just no way. Literally no way. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Like, this... Finding the black market guy is just impossible. There's just no way it's gonna happen, dude. Like, this is crazy. I've literally checked every single corner. My guy. Can you not... Do you feel good getting a cheap win that you didn't earn? Do you feel good? You feel good? Like, bro. There was no reason for that. There was no reason for that whatsoever. Or they should just tell us where the spawns are and when they remake the map. That's what I'm saying. Like, why... Like, why... Like, bro, why go through the... not telling us any of the locations, and it just pisses off, like, majority of the community. Yeah. Yeah, this is just not it, dude. Of fucking course. I hate this serverless. with the amount of times that this has been acting up and this has just been a very known issue, you'd think they would have fixed that by now. Not nerfed everything into oblivion, but like actually fixed something that was a problem. Oh my fucking god. Oh, damn, we got like 3 different Goku fits over here. And 2 of them are actually wearing or actually cosplaying as Goku. Meanwhile, I'm just chilling as my OC. Also, this is not it. Of course, it's a restricted server. I think I might have figured out a workaround with the server list bar. Haha. Okay, no, this one's... What the fuck? No, I'm sorry, what was that just like flying around all over my screen? That's 2 hours and 38 minutes. Also, if y'all need Dragon Balls, like, y'all can just teleport to me if I find one. Just just let me have enough time to screenshot it. Alright, server time, we got 10 minutes. We got less than 10 minutes till the black market spawns, so... I'm gonna go ahead and do my little route over here. Start from Baba's place. I probably should have fast traveled. Would have been so much faster if I did. Trees aren't fly through like they used to be. You know, there's one Dragon Ball spawn by this windmill. Oh, I might have gotten it. Yep, there we go. That's not what I wanted to do, bro. There we go. That should be... Yeah, that should be a good picture right there. I mean, like... You can see what it is. You can see the location clearly. Like, West City's, like, right there. So, yeah, I think that's a good one. Yeah, go ahead and grab that Dragon Ball. Alright, so... Just... Less than 7 more minutes. Ah. Guess while I'm waiting, I can go ahead and let me get these I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go to one of the black market spawns that are confirmed and just wait there, and then I'm gonna try to get some of these screenshots sent. Let's see, there should be one over here and this corner on this rock. Just chill here till it spawns. All right, body. I think I already sent that. Okay, windmill location achieved. Dragon Ball by the windmill. Yeah. Right, that one's self-explanatory because it's on top of Baba's place. This one, there we go. Are you also looking for items from the black market, or just trying to find the locations? If I find the black market, I'll definitely check out what he has and see what I can get from him. But right now, I'm kind of mainly just trying to get the locations to help get the wiki filled out. Because right now, there's only 4 confirmed locations, this being one of them. Which, it's, like, dark right now, so it's going to be, like, impossible to see, but, like, it's... Like... Jeez, it's, like, really hard to see right now, dude. It's crazy. Hold up. Can't even see it on the stream, dude. This lighting is insane. But he's like, should be spawning in this corner if he spawns here. Alright, got a minute left. Again, he could spawn early or late. So I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds till give it to like 2:45:30, and then we'll check the next spot. Bro, imagine if he actually spawned here though, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy indeed. And with it being dark out, it's gonna be like really hard to find him. Even in these confirmed spots. Okay, so behind the big tree over here. Nope. Not here. He's not even it's no invisible spot either. So lovely. Didn't spawn there. Awesome. Cool. Another spot is this corner. There's nothing there. And there should be a spot over somewhere over here. I think it's like right around here, I believe. Let me double check. No, hold up. Not looking in the right spot. Okay, so spawn is like right there. So nope, nothing. Of course not. Of course he's not at any of those locations. That's amazing. Love it when he doesn't spawn at any of the locations. That's confirmed because, you know, that's how it be. But I could have, dude. I swear, in the previous server, I searched like every possible corner he could have been in. Like, I could have sworn I left, like, no room to search with how hard I was searching, dude. This guy is like a freaking cockroach. Like, the second you catch a whiff of him, you can't find him. And when you do find him, he disappears, like, almost instantly. Like, bro. This is not the kind of game of hide and seek I want to play, man. Like, bro. If hide and seek was a freaking competition, like the black market NPC would have become the clear champion at this point. Dude, this stupid mother. Dude, they need to, like, the daytime lasts less than the nighttime. They need to change that. I hate having to look for something and then I'm having to, like, sit here and squint just to try to see if I can see it. Because, like, dude, it's so unnecessary. Also, there's a Dragon Ball spawned by Gohan's place, if anybody wants to pick it up. Like, look at this, dude. I have to, like, go slow just to try to see. That takes time away from trying to search some of these other spots. It's like, either get rid of, like, some of this fucking fogginess, like, make it to where once the sun sets, the lighting effect doesn't affect your fucking ability to see. Or at this point, just remove the fucking lighting, because, like, if I can't see shit, then there's a problem. If I can't see jack diddly, then this is where lighting becomes a problem. Because lighting is not lighting anything at this point. What's worse is that he could spawn somewhere in here too. And no one would know unless they physically come in here to check it. They get an upper part to this as well. I don't know why they made this. I don't like there would be no other reason to make this other than to put a secret black market NPC spawn right here. That's the only reason I could think of as to why they would put a fucking spot like that in the game. To make a super secret spawn location that they think nobody would find, but, you know, some people like me would end up finding those locations and more than likely not have to look to see if it spawns there. Lovely, I can see again. Yeah, and when it, dude, the paths. How many what items are on Earth again for the path items? There's Omega Shenron's spike. We got the particle accelerator. What else is there? Are those the only two things, or is there something else? Oh yay, there's a meteor event happening right now. There's our freaking Namekian over there. You don't see that every day. Brother, why? Why did they make this shit so fucking hard to find? Where is he? He's not at any of his usual spots. Where? No, for real though, where the fuck is he? It's been like 10 minutes since I've searched this server, and I have not caught a whiff of him at all. Oh yeah, that meteor, yep. Because nobody's attacking the meteor. Nobody's going after the meteor, so therefore I'm gonna die. Now I gotta go all the way back to where I was. I guess no one likes free mastery points anymore. I guess no one likes free Zenny at this point. It's like, huh, fuck free Zenny, who needs mastery points? You need mastery points. You know you're gonna complain about not having any later. Hello, shady black market person. Where are you? Where the fuck you at, motherfucker? I'm searching all over for you. Dude, this island cannot just exist just to exist. There has to be, like, something here. Either there's a Dragon Ball spawn here that I have not found yet, or he fucking spawns at one of these corners. There's no way that this island just exists just to exist. Like, come on. Come on. There's got to be something here, dude. Like, jeez. Like, at least with that island over there, there's at least a Dragon Ball spawn over there. This one, I have not found one here yet. So it's like, what the fuck is this island doing here? Like, what purpose is it serving other than for aesthetic purposes? Like... Surely he's in one of these corners, right? Surely he's at one of, like, at least one of these corners, correct? He's not just gonna not be here, is he? Be crazy if he just decides not to be here. It would be kind of a dick move if he just decides, yeah, no, I don't want to be here. Yeah, he's not here. Yeah, he's not here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He's not here. He's not here. Damn. The Omega Spike is in space. Was the Omega... was it the... There was a... I forgot what it was. It was... It's not the fin. If the Omega Spike was... So, would it be like... What was the other one? It was one of the... I just did this path not too long ago, and I don't remember the path item. It was one of the items that spawns in the rib cages. Which there's, like, only, like, 2 rib cages now, but, like, still. There was, like, 6 or 7, oh, fucking goddamn it. It was, like, it's around, like, 7, spawn locations for that specific item that only spawned on Earth. Dragon Fang is okay. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. That's the one I was talking about. It's the Dragon Fang and Particle Accelerator that's that spawns here, and we got all the locations for the Particle Accelerator, but the Dragon Fang, I don't know what other thing spawns. I don't know what else spawns on Earth for path items, but that's... I just know that those two were the items that had their spawns changed up, and I don't think anyone found the Dragon Fang locations. Yep, and he's probably despawned by now. Lovely. Great. Fantastic. Oh, it's not gonna do the thing where it fixes itself anymore, huh? It's not gonna do that anymore? Wow, okay. Divine Otherworld, 4 hours and 56 minutes. Surely this one's about to spawn the black market, right? Because I know the uptime for the server just is never accurate. Oh wow, this one was like... This one was like almost 5 minutes off. Bro. This one was almost 5 minutes off, dude. That's crazy. That was like almost completely accurate. Well, may as well check the confirmed locations first. See if we can find the black market here. So, no. Of course not. He's not gonna be here. He's never gonna be there. If I'm searching, he's never gonna be there. Yep, same with this spot. If I'm searching, never gonna be at any of these spots. He's gonna be at some random spot that nobody knows about. Unless he ends up going invisible, which would be a really dickish move. Alright, last confirmed location. Here we go. Does he spawn here? No, he did not spawn here. I'm having fun, guys. I promise. I promise I'm having fun. I promise I'm not crying on the inside. Bro, how crazy would it be if he was actually on one of these fucking islands? How crazy would it be? It'd be so crazy that I'd probably shit my pants if he was on one of these islands, dude. Not that I would want to shit my pants, but would still be kind of crazy. Man. Check these stupid pillars. What are these stupid pillars doing here, dude? They gotta serve some purpose. North Earth has 2 path items, Namek has 1, Future has 1, South Earth has the rest of the items. Okay, so it only has the particle accelerator and the dragon claw. No, dragon fang. Dragon fang. So, yeah, we need a... There needs to be some updated locations for the dragon fang on the wiki, because there's just... It's just going to be a pain otherwise for people that are trying to do that path. Dude, I really hope the black market does not have a spawn location anywhere on that island. Because if he does, that is a lot of spots that has to be checked. Even if he only has one spawn location, we don't know where the fuck it is. We're not being given any hints. There's random ass fucking trees over here. Dude. Dude, where is he? Where is he? Why is he not here? Why is he just making me suffer? Come on. Where is he? Yeah, don't forget that Namek also has a battery, but that's like a confirmed look. That's a guaranteed thing to get. You don't have to like wait to get it, like with the other ones. Bruh, imagine I found one of the dragon fangs right there. It would be wild. It would be kind of crazy. I'd imagine like they change it to where one of the spawns is like in the dinosaur head. That would be a kind of crazy spot for it to be at. Alright. I'm going to test my island theory again. Hold up. Let me check this spot real quick. Just do a quick circle. I'm not seeing anything shady right there, so... Come on. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Where is he? Dude. I swear, he literally has to have a location at one of these islands. There's no way that he doesn't. There's no way that he doesn't have a location at one of these islands over here, dude. Like, there's just no way. I refuse to believe he doesn't have at least one location at one of these spots. I don't want to charge. Like, see, that would be a perfect spot to find him. That would be a really perfect spot for him to spawn at. But of course, he's not there. So what the fuck? As I'm being blinded by the sun right now. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Of course not. Of course not. Yep, I think this is a bust, guys. I don't think I'm finding it in the server. Or maybe the mods and admins do their job and just give us locations. We're almost 4 months into patch and we still only know one location for some of the items. We're getting like Pats 2 in a few weeks, and we still only know one location of 3 items we need. And they're some of the most hardest ones to find. Yeah, that is unfortunately our reality, but you know, at this point, we've already just decided, okay, if it spawns at one of these locations, we're just gonna like soft reset. Do like sort of like a soft reset to force it to spawn at that location in hopes that it spawns there. That's pretty much what everyone does at this point because they just refuse to give us any of the other locations. Yeah, this one's about to start. Assuming the uptime's correct, otherwise... I don't know. Yeah, it's about to spawn. Server time was pretty friggin' accurate for this one. And so I'll pull out the radar in case we find some Dragon Balls. There is in fact one on the server right now. Alright. Just wait here, I guess. I call this insanity. Rhymes with grog. I call this not giving us the locations. Rhymes with grog. I call this having hope. Rhymes with grog. I call it a sunset. Rhymes with grog. call this horrible nighttime lighting. Rhymes with grug. I call this not saying where the fuck I'm going. Rhymes with grug. I call this a pipe bomb and freeze a ship. Rhymes with grug. Call this a tree. Rhymes with grug. I call this some bullshit. Rhymes with grug. I call this losing my fucking mind. Rhymes with grug. Bro, where the fuck is this fucker at, dude? I've not seen a pixel of this fucker at all. And with it being nighttime, it just does not help. Like, bro. Also, there's a Dragon Ball behind Goku's house if somebody wants it. Imagine he has a spawn by the fucking farmer with a shotgun, bro. I'm gonna be real. It was like a Dragon Ball spawn, like over here. I didn't even know the farmer with a shotgun was over here until I went on the wiki and saw it. Like, oh hey, farmer with a shotgun's here. Oh wow. Gonna check this cave, cause this would be a spot that he would probably be in, just because it could be. Dude, it would be such a dick move if he does spawn in this stupid cave. By the way, this is apparently supposed to be lava. It's not very glowy for lava. Like, during the daytime, yeah, it glows, but, like, nighttime, it kind of just doesn't... It just looks like dirty water. Even though it's literally supposed to be lava. What does Grandpa Gohan do again? I'm pretty sure he undoes one of your breakthroughs for your limit breaking on one of your forms. Yeah, I highly doubt the black market guy's gonna spawn in the city. Like, imagine he just has a spot over with the rest of the shop area. Like, he's holed up in a Bulma's house, like it just like somewhere like over here or like upstairs or in that corner back there. Like, they got this guy over here, but like there's a completely unused room back here. Oh, black market guy, where are you? Come out to play. Bro, this is worse than all those frost demons running away from me. Like, this is way worse. And that's actually kind of saying something too. Come on. Why is he not here? What the hell? I bet y'all want to bet that I'm just not gonna find them. I bet $200 that I just will not ever find them at all in the stream. Who's willing to take that bet? And I'm not counting guaranteed locations. Even though I could, for the sake of fairness, I'm not going to. Oh my gosh. You know what would have been cool? Having Black Market spawn in all maps, but have the shady salesmen be a different race for each map. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. North Earth is human, Namek is Namekian future, Android, Space, Saiyan, South Majin, and Demon Realm gets Demon Salesman. How dare you attack a lower level, says the Frost Demon with their path, and only 30 levels under the non-path Frost. Bruh. That still kind of gets me, dude. Like, he was sitting on a fucking high horse. As he was not even, like, 30 levels below me. Like, I was, like, level 940-something, and he was level 926, if I'm not mistaken. And bro's like, oh my gosh, you're attacking low levels, bro. Imagine having 0 skills. Like, motherfucker, you are not that low. You don't even classify as low level. Like, the fuck do you mean? Like, you're about as high level as I am. And bro's got a path transformation, and he's just running away. Like, my guy. Like, I get it. You don't like getting murdered, but, like, I also like having my path done. So, like, you know, something's got to give. Like, I can't just not get the path. I can't just not get the path. That's not an option. So I have to kill you. I have to kill a Frost Demon. Them's the rules. I didn't make them. Them's just the rules. If you don't like it, take it up with the devs. They're the ones that make you fucking do it to get the path. Like, bro was on a high horse for no reason, but his whole reasoning got completely invalidated the second he said it. Because he does not classify as a low level. I'm sorry. That's just... Being 30 levels... Hell, I'd even say being 100 levels below someone... Like, unless you are, like, literally level 100... It does not, like, give you the right to have a high horse, bro. Also, yeah, this location's already marked. Dragon Ball by Raditz' spaceship, if anyone wants to get that. I am not finding this. I'm not even gonna find like one location. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm literally looking in every possible location he could possibly be in. And I'm just not seeing him. They could have, like, given us hints or some shit, bro. They could have easily given us some hints. Hints would be nice. Hints would make it easy to find these locations. And make it to where it's less tempting to pull my hair out. Oh my goodness. There's no locations, and I'm out of time. Oh my gosh. Who would have thunk? Who'd have thunk that I'd run out of time? Level 1 to 300 is low level. 3 to 600 is middle level. 600 plus is high level players. Yeah, it's literally the hierarchy at that point. Like, he was nowhere near being low level. Like, he wasn't even middle level. He was a high level player, and he was wanting to be on a high horse. Like, oh, I'm a low level player, bro. You got no skill attacking me. Like, my guy. Really? Really? Really now? Really now? This what we're doing? Really? Oh my, bro. I hate the server list. I genuinely do. The server list is so unnecessarily dumb. Let's go to this one. It's like 31 minutes. Well, we got like less than 15 minutes left till Black Market spawns somewhere, so may as well take the time to see if we can find some new Dragon Ball locations. I did find a couple of new ones in the stream, so that's nice. Found a couple of new ones that weren't registered on the wiki. I did submit some ones that I don't think they updated the map yet, so I don't know if any of my submissions will make it in, but if so, if any of mine do make it in, that would be pretty awesome. And I also submitted some ones that they had marked as like not like good quality screenshots, so I kind of took some screenshots of some of the ones that were just not the best of quality and figured let's see if I can try to get a better quality picture. I need to go check that island too in case there's a Dragon Ball spawn there. Bro, what is the point in this island? I've never seen a Dragon Ball spawn there, and I have not seen Black Market spawn there yet. What is the purpose of that island, dude? Like, like genuine question right there. Like, what purpose does that island serve? Yeah. What's up, Man of Steel? Yo, Gokai, I hope they fixed Grandpa Gohan since we can't reset our Z rank stat for a while. Grandpa Gohan's broken? The fuck? Remember when people thought killing 40 Saiyan players was going to be a nightmare? Oh, yeah, they were dead wrong. Have you found the other Void Cube on North Earth while doing this? I have not. Although I have no doubt that the cube has somehow made some sort of return. Despite it, you know, for some reason just being constantly being removed and then somehow reappearing. You know, don't know how that happens. Oh, we got like 10 more minutes before the black market spawns. Lovely. Did I scan this city? Let me go do that. Let me go like pass over the city real quick. In case there's any here. I don't think people have passed over the actual cities as much as they pass over like the wilderness. It's like, yeah, West City's got a few of them that people found, but like that's spawn area. That's where you spawn in, so I don't think that should count. Trees. My one weakness. I don't want to have a green thumb. It's like 2 locations over here, and of course it's not there. Well, guys, I don't know. There might have. Wait, hold up. Yep. This might be. I think this is. Hold up. Let me. Alright, there we go. That might be a good shot right there. There we go. I don't think this is registered. Hold up. Let me check that. Let me check that. I think that's a new location, guys. Let's see. We got the map. And I don't think anyone found it. So this is 100% a brand spanking new location. So if anybody wants to come pick this up, it's right here. I can't get any more Dragon Balls. I'm holding on to mine for now. Okay, they already updated the wiki for Dragon Ball hunting. I know, but they don't have all the locations. Matter of fact, I just checked it. Like, I literally, as you put that in the chat, I literally just checked it. It's an unregistered location. I'm putting in locations as I go. So... Alright, nothing here, it seems. No dragon tooth I'm seeing. So, not gonna be much else to find. I wonder if they changed the dialogue for the Dragon's Tooth. I'm probably not gonna know unless I make a whole new Namekian. Which I don't know if I really feel like doing that. That might be too much work. I don't know if I feel like doing that. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Let me go to the one of the spawns. Just chill here. Let me get some of these screenshots. Yeah, that was like the most recent one I got. That was new, so let me snag these. Doodle. Call me Doodle Bob because I'm doodling. I'm doodling it so good. Me. Central City. I think that's location. I think that one that we found was like location number 3. What was that location number 3? It might have like found more than 3 new locations for the Dragon Balls. So let's see. Because I found one at Baba's. And then I found one at the village. So yeah, this is location number 3. No one found it yet. Bro, what? Bro, what? Huh? Wow, okay. Apparently, the unedited photo is far too big, even though it's literally just a regular freaking screenshot. Wow, that's so unnecessarily dumb. Here we go. Wow, adding doodles to it lowers the amount of storage it takes up. That's crazy. Wow. Black Market is is on East City. I heard near it. Yeah, there's like 4 of them near East City. So there's like 4 confirmed locations. This is one of them. Also, it is extremely and unnecessarily dark. Not seeing him. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds before I move from here in case it just has a delayed spawn. Because I know it had that before, where it just spawns in a few seconds or a minute late. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Yep, not seeing it, so it's not here. Let's go to the other 3 locations and check. Yeah, it's like, it says it's behind the tree, but it's like, it has to be right here, dude. I don't see a reason why it would be like right there when there's a good usable corner over there. There's Xeno Bardock clothes. Yep. There should be Xeno Bardock clothes, Xeno Gogeta clothes, and Xeno Gotenks clothes along with John 1000's clothes. This is one of the spots, and he has not spawned. Lovely. Yay. Yep, did not spawn here either. Fan-friggin-tastic. Ha ha. What do I win? Nothing? Ha ha, shucks. You didn't have to. Yeah, that's just normal NPCs over there. Check all these stupid friggin' islands for a freaking NPC that's just never gonna show up. This is crazy. Dude, why does it have to be nighttime every single time I search? Why? Just why? Nighttime sucks for searching for stuff. Especially when it doesn't pop up on a radar. There is nothing here. Bro, what the hell? Huh? Oh. Oh, is that the dragon radar? Bro. Just a random dragon radar just chilling right there, dude. And of course he doesn't. He's not gonna spawn here. Why would he? Oh, he spawned in the most strangest, most hidden spot in the entire map. Be crazy if he spawned here, bro. Would be absolutely wild if he spawned there. Yeah. Absolute insanity if he did. As we'll check Dragon Tooth. See if there's something here. Probably not. Bro, they had to reduce. They had to have had to reduce the number of spawn locations for the Dragon Tooth. Like there has to be like 3 locations, right? Because it used to be rib cages that it used to be under. Now there's only like 2 rib cages plus a skull and as well as like an arm and I think a tail that's like there. Why does it have to be nighttime, man? Why can't it be daytime? You can see things a lot better during the daytime, bro. Like, bruh. Oh, you found a part for the mythical scouter. I completely forgot about that. Huh. I did I? Huh. That's crazy. Did you think with the amount of times I've checked a lot of these corners, you'd think I would have, like, just randomly ran into them at this point? Like, see, like, the right here would have been, like, a good spot for him to be at. Over here at Baba's Palace could be, like, a good sneaky spot for him to be at, like, in this corner. Because there's, like, a Dragon Ball spawn there as well, so there could have been a spawn for the black market there. But I guess they didn't do that. Because I haven't seen him spawn there once yet. If at all. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy, kind of insane, bro. Not gonna lie. Also, there's a meteor event. Can you fucking not? Can someone like destroy that meteor, please? I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it. I'm looking for black market locations. I don't want to. Bruh. Ain't nobody going attack that motherfucking thing. Wow, okay. I see how it is. I know who my true friends are. I call it losing my fucking marbles. Rhymes with grug. Yeah, there's literally no one attacking the meteor. That thing's gonna crash and everybody's gonna die. Including me. I'd rather not die, but it looks like I got no choice. Looks like I'm just gonna have to accept my fate. All because I don't feel like destroying it. Bro. Can't join me because it's restricted. The fuck? How is it restricted? I was able to join just fine. It's not even... What? Does someone in here have you blocked or something? Or did you block someone in this server? Because, like, I was able to join it completely fine. Oh my god, of course he's not there. Why would he be there? Why would he ever be there? Whoa! He's not anywhere to be found. Nope, nope, not there. Yep, of course not. Why would he be there? This guy's got God Key. I was like, what the fuck? And I remember, oh, it's probably a player with God Key. That's probably why I can't sense him. What's that? Okay. Bruh. Imagine there's a spot where he's like right by the... He's like right over there. By Frieza's ship. That'd be crazy. Be absolutely insane if he was over here. Dude, it's like... If he's over here, dude, like that's like... That's really just putting it way out of the way, just just for the freaking black market, dude. Like that's just too fucking much. Bum, 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 put some music on, bro. Yep, I am 100% not finding this guy. Dude, like, he could spawn anywhere, and I'm looking at every possible location that he could be at. And I cannot find him. There's just no way. I've already checked the guaranteed locations where he could be at. And he didn't spawn at any of those. Wait, bro. Yep, we're not finding him in the server. That's crazy. Insanity. Well, this one's about to spawn a black market, so we might as well join it. No, it's already spawned it. Well, that means we have to immediately start searching, so I need to get to Tundra. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. I am not even remotely going the right right direction. Seriously, why did they have to make the map 10 times the size? They're going to do this to Future Earth when we get Goku Black stuff. Well, at least with Future Earth, there's nothing there that we have to rely on other than, like, the path item that, you know, people still don't know all the locations for, which hopefully changes at some point. This is not the right corner, is it? Yeah, this is the corner over here. And of course he's not here. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Is there anyone that found it already? Surely there's someone that found it already. Doesn't look like anyone did. Oh, I didn't check behind the tree. Hold up. Before I... Where is Black Market? I'm looking for it! It's not here. It's not in any of those locations. Bruh. Why? Brother, are we dead ass? Is there just... There has to be, like, some common spawn, bro. Like, come on. Come on, like, at one of these islands, please? Can there be a spawn? Like, come on, dude. Like, what is this? Bro, you cannot be so fucking for real. You cannot be for real right now. Where is this? It has to be at one of these islands, bro. There has to be a spawn on one of these islands. I refuse to believe that there isn't a single black market spawn at one of these islands. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to. I just simply refuse to. There's just no way that there's no spawns at any of these spots for the black market. Like, come on, bro. Like, why can't it spawn at one of these spots? Bro, someone explain to me why there's just a random ass face right here. Like, what the fuck? Someone genuinely explain to me why there's a vase right there. There's an item in Future Earth that has 9 spawns and will only have... We only still know one spot. Let's see, I got like 7 more minutes left. I don't know why. Don't follow me. Just, if you're gonna help me search, then it's better to split up. It's a lot better to split up and search rather than constantly following me around to search, because that's not nearly as efficient. And I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Right, hold up, there's a river somewhere around here. I want to check. Should be over here. Uh-huh. Dude, who's spam inviting me? Whoever's spam inviting me, I'm gonna need you to not. Please and thank you. They're not in the server. So whoever it is probably watching the stream, and they're inviting me. So since you're clearly watching the stream and you're constantly inviting me, can you please not do that? Please and thank you. I don't want to constantly hear the notification go off. If I hear it go off one more time, I will block you. And I will not feel sorry for it. Do I have instant transmission? Yes, I do. Bruh. I'm going to check by Frieza's ship. Got like 3 minutes till it despawns. And that's assuming we find it in 3 minutes. Yep, he's not at the ship at all. That is lovely. It's not you. Okay. Yeah. I just knew that it was someone that at this point I know for a fact it's someone that's watching the stream because as soon as I said stop, if you keep spam inviting me, I will block you. That's all of a sudden they stopped. So that's kind of how I know that the person who was sending invites was watching the stream. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how you can just call something like that. Oh my god, this lighting is so bad. This lighting is so shit, bro. It's like, why at nighttime does it have to feel like I'm having to cut through a fog? I don't even have my dragon radar out, dude. I should have had that out. In case there was a Dragon Ball spawn from where I was flying. I did get quite a few Dragon Ball spawns, even like off stream. Got like quite a few of those like submitted. Where's the board? I gotta check the board because there could be a spot right by the board, the bounty board. There's a bounty board like somewhere in this area somewhere. I don't remember where the bounty board is. I genuinely don't. And with it being dark out, it does not help. This perpetual darkness just does not help to search. Oh my god, this lighting is so bad. Dude. Gray Planet. Let's see if Gray blesses us by letting us find this spawn location on his planet. Please, Gray, I need this, man. Right, yep, it just spawned, so let me go to Glacier. Okay. I need to go this way for one of the spawns. Yeah, it's over there, so it's not there. Nope. Yeah, well, someone already searched this spot. There's nothing there. Yay. Let me get my radar out. In case we find a Dragon Ball. Which we're not going to because someone picked it up. Let me go check these islands over here. Where's BM? I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. Unfortunately, I don't, so I can't give you the answer. Yeah, it's really just finding a very tiny needle in a comically large haystack. It's like, you'd think some of these spots I've checked, he'd at least shown up at one of these, but, you know, of course not. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't show up at any of these locations, because, you know, why would he? Why would he ever show up at any of these locations? That would just be convenient, wouldn't it? That would be convenient. That would mean that he would actually spawn in a location where I look. Even some of these, like, little sneaky spots I checked. Nope, not there. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. That's pretty much how I fucking feel right now. Like, I'm gambling, like, which fucking locations he's at. What am I gambling away? My sanity. Y'all find BM? Do you see that we're still looking? Why don't you help us look? Some help in looking would be fine instead of asking us a question that we literally do not have an answer for. So could you please stop asking that? Like 4 confirmed locations, and he apparently just won't spawn at any of them now that people know that there's a fucking confirmed location of where he spawns. Oh, black market, where are you? Why the fuck are you not showing up? 6 minutes left on the clock. No black market location in sight. Could have sworn I looked high, I looked low. But I could not see where the fuck this fucker go. Dude. Why does the black market guy hate me? I gave him so much good business and he just gives me the middle finger. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bruh. Did I ever search this spot? Did I ever search above the waterfall? You want to freeze a race? Nope, my guy, you are out of luck. Gee, those people that, you know, found the black market location and submitted it, you know, they must be pretty freaking satisfied about finding the black market. They must have been real satisfied with actually finding it, you know? Actually seeing it. It would be nice to, you know, share that same feeling. Why don't the developers want to confirm the locations? Because they want us to actually look and actually play the game. They think people will find it in like a week, and it takes like a month to find all the locations. Like, yeah, sure, like in a few days we found like 4 locations, but like it can easily be summed up to like random fucking luck. It was also in a location where all the new content was, so can you really count those locations at that point? Like everyone and their mothers was over there, so I mean, can you really count that? It would be nice if they just confirmed the location themselves, but you know, with them not wanting to do that, you know, that's kind of putting a hindrance on, you know, some things, you know what I'm saying? Like some people that wanted to wear the latest, greatest drip, guess what? They can't do that. Oh my gosh. It's a fucking alien. I don't even know why I still have this move. I just realized I have both of Shisami's ultimates still. Ultimate. Both of Shivasami's moves still on my loadout because I was getting thumbnail pictures. Yep. How much you want to bet we're not finding him? I bet I'll win the bet. $200 that we don't find him in the server. You want to take that bet? Anyone willing to take that bet? Anyone willing to take the bet of we are not finding him in this server? Don't worry, there's a slight chance you might win it, but I mean, it's a very small sliver of hope that, you know, you could win that bet. Especially with like 15 seconds left on the clock, you know. It'd be a very slim chance. Yep. 2, 1, and nothing. Absolutely the fuck nothing, bro. Are we so for real? Like, my guy. You cannot be serious. How difficult is it just to find one NPC? With all the locations we've checked, like, you'd think we would have found him by now, but no. He is impossible to fucking find. Bruh. You found it in your shit. That bad, huh? Oh yeah, love it when the server list doesn't like working. Love it when the server list just doesn't win a server list, you know? Isn't it amazing when the server list stops server listing? That's just the greatest thing of all time, isn't it? There's like, dude. I don't know why I went Super Saiyan 4. Dang. Wow. Can't even look for a Dragon Ball, bro. Guess I'll go pop a squad at one of the spawns. Let's start at a different spawn this time. Let's start at the last confirmed spawn that we check. Maybe our luck will turn around if we switch things up a bit. Maybe if we switch things up a bit, maybe, just maybe our luck will turn around. Willing to try anything at this point. May as well just chill here. Yeah. Release some legends while I wait for this to spawn. Let's see. Refresh both of these pages. Yep, refreshed it. Nothing new. Five more minutes. 5 more minutes until we start our search all over again. In vain, probably. Dang, I've spent almost 3 hours and I have not found one new location. Yeah, that's really saying something. 3 hours, almost 3 hours of streaming. And not one new location for the black market. We got like 3 new locations for the Dragon Balls, plus a couple of updated locations. But Nothing on the black market. Haven't even encountered them in any of the confirmed spawns. Like, bro. Two more minutes. Bruh. Ah, dude. Yep. Of course she's not gonna. Of course she's not gonna spawn here. Why would he? Why would he spawn here at all? Check this big old fat fucking tree. This fat yucking tree. Imagine they got the tree wrong and it was actually over that tree. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem we'll be testing that theory because he ain't even anywhere over here. Not here. Oh my god, dude. Bro, if I don't find it anytime soon, I'm going to fucking scream. This shit is not fun. Oh my god. Dude. Bruh. It was here. It was in his house. And he picked it up. I was gonna screenshot it, but nope, he picked it up. That was definitely an unregistered location. That was 100% an unregistered location. Let me double check that. Like, there's no way that it was registered, right? Oh no, apparently it was registered, just no photo evidence. Well, I'm not going to be finding a black market anytime soon. Because I swear I've looked everywhere I possibly could. With nothing to show for it. Dude. Like, this is so dumb. Yep, dark as hell, can't see shit. Yep, this is the life. Bruh. Looked like it was about to hit for a second. Bruh. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? After I'm done searching, I'm gonna live up to what I said. Did I not just say that I was gonna do it? Did I not just say that I was gonna do it? And he goes inviting me anyway. Did I not just say that I was gonna do it? And I'm gonna do it after the time runs out for me to search. Like, my guy, you were warned to stop doing it. And you continue to do it. Like, that was like the 4th or 5th ding that I heard. Because this dude wants me to join his party so badly. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm not trying to be an asshole. But when you do something and I genuinely ask you to stop and then you proceed to do it, like, at that point you're just being a nuisance. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's just the case. Like, I said to stop, you don't stop. I say you keep doing it, I'll block you. You continue to do it. Like, how hard is it just to not do something? Alright, I'm gonna search one more server and then I'm gonna just hop off after this, dude. Because this is crazy. Wolf Blue Fire. I warned you, dude. I warned you to stop. Is that not... Hold up. No, not you. Some guy named Wolf Bluefire keeps spam inviting me to join his party, and I don't want to. And he continues to do so anyway, and that's, like, really annoying.